Welcome to this In Touch message, where again we are going to talk about change. And in any change, for change to happen, there needs to be certain endings to have a new beginning. If it's organizational change, there needs to be endings of the way we always did things in order for something new to happen. But today I have the privilege to speak to somebody that needs to have an ending in her life to have a new beginning. And I want to introduce you to Marize. She worked for AFCRI for the past 10 years, and she's been Chris Venter's personal assistant for the past 4 years. I met Marize as a woman who was so inspired, that has got always a smile on her face, and that is serving AFCRI with so much dignity. So Marize, welcome to this In Touch message, and it's an honor having this discussion with you. Marize, I met you as somebody that's always been a light in AFCRI. What did it mean for you personally to work in AFCRI?
For me personally, being an employee of AFCRI and being part of this family was such an amazing privilege, and I've enjoyed every day coming to work. Not one day felt like I'm going to do my job. I've definitely not come to work for my paycheck, but I've come to work for my family, because the people of AFCRI are my true family, and this is my second home. And it felt like I could add value. I've belonged.
Wow, and you really did add value. And I know with you leaving AFCRI, you are really leaving a legacy within AFCRI, because if I think about you, I will always think about somebody that always had a smile on her face, that always served wherever you go. And so I want to honor you for that, Marize. You're really a servant within AFCRI. Thank you for that. Marize, what inspired you in working for AFCRI?
Krista, for me, there's a lot of things that companies can do to inspire its employees. Personally, AFCRI's vision, mission and values has played a huge part in inspiring me. And that is why AFCRI is my passion, and its people, my family. For me, inspiration is a spark that lights a fire, and that's what keeps you going. And AFCRI has given me many opportunities, and I've learned so much about myself and my abilities. And I've had the privilege to work for one of the most inspirational leaders with an amazing heart and who deeply loves AFCRI and its people.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And the way you served Chris is also something that really stands out. Marize, in an ending, when you leave an organization, you will leave a legacy, and I know you've left a legacy within AFCRI. But what is it that you want to say to our employees?
Thank you, Krista. Work will never be inspirational if you're looking at someone to be inspired. And we as employees have to look at what are we doing to enable our company to be more successful? How are we supporting our colleagues to succeed? What are the value of relationships for you as a person? And how can we create an environment to be happy in? Because I always believe that you are the creator of your own happiness.
Marize, I want to thank you today for modeling true servant leadership. You really lead without a title. And the way I've seen you, the way I met you in the beginning, and the way you are today is still the same person. You're really the most authentic person that I've ever met in my life. And I wish you and your husband and your family just the best. Where you go, may this be the most beautiful new beginning. Marize, I'm going to give you the opportunity to close this In Touch message by directly speaking to people that touched your heart in the time that you worked here. What do you want to say to them?
Thank you, Krista. Every single employee of AFCRI has touched my heart, and that was just by a smile in the morning and a generous hello, goodbye when we passed each other in the passage. And I am going to miss each and every one of you, and I want to say thank you for the opportunity that I've had to spend, even if it was a second, even if it was a moment, with each and every one of you. And I am looking forward to what is planned ahead for me, but I will truly and dearly miss each one of you. And thank you so much for being the wonderful, amazing people that you are. Please remember to stay in touch with me until we meet again. Thank you. Okay. Alle grappies op die stukje. I say hola, hola.